On a Wednesday. Hello, friends. You could be this little puppy in your astronaut suit. Hi. Friends, we're coming to you on slightly different technology this morning, so hopefully she will work with us, but just in case there are any errors. It's fine. Technology is hilarious. Technology is not as cute as a puppy in its astronaut suit on the beach, living his dreams with his best PPE. Hi, friends! It's Wednesday. You made it. Welcome to another crazy Train with Rebecca show. Do you have resistance bands? I've got 5 moves for you today. All of these things, of course, as always, can be done without the elastic toys, but they're so much fun. I have got my light band today. Angela, good morning. Woo-hoo. I've got my light band this morning. If some of these moves are too crazy for your medium, use your light. I will not be using my heavy this morning, but love these little multi-packs. How you feeling, friend? Ready to move it a little bit? Hopefully the audio is not too terrible. I updated my software. I don't know why I did that. Don't update not my software, my operating system. Don't upgrade your operating system. And it doesn't like my camera this morning, so I'm on my phone, but I think it's working. I don't know. But let's get into it, friends. So, like I said, I'm feeling real gentle. I'm going to start out with my light band here. Elbows are right by my sides, and I'm just going to pull this puppy apart, right? So the goal with our band times very often is to just keep a constant tension, a constant pull apart. From here, I am going to reach the arms straight out in front of me, right? So elbows back, straight out in front of me. As it comes back into the body, I am going to do a hinge from the hips. And now, same move with the arms, but my torso is pointed towards the ground. So stand up, reach out, hinge back, reach down. Yes! Each time, I want to think about pulling those elbows back, nice and controlled. Hinge down, dun, dun. So whenever our arms are long away from the body, much harder to keep that pull apart. But I want you to think about, can I keep equal distance all the way down or all the way away from the body, and as I pull it back in, right? Constant tension. Oh my gosh, she burns real fast. Yes, let's just get one more of each. Out and in, hinge it, reaching for the floor. Oh, my arms are waking up instantly. Very nice, friends. So that's your first little move there. We're going to get right into some leg stuff, but on the back. Good morning from Base Place. Send me a message if this is working. We're using slightly different cameras. I can see you on the YouTubes though. Hello. So let's come down onto the back here. Dun, dun. I am going to put the loop around the arches of the feet, if you can see this. Dun, dun, dun. And now feet are straight up in the air. Same idea. Constant little bit of pull apart. Little bit of pull apart the whole time. I am just going to reach up for the toes. I'm going to try and keep my legs as still as possible as my hands reach for that band. I'm really just picking the shoulder blade off the ground, if you can see that there. Shoulder blade up, going for a wee 10 here, a wee 10, let's call it 4. Really keeping the low back glued to the ground. 2 and 1. Ha ha. Yes? Good morning, core. Hello. We're going to add to that in round 2. Don't you worry. But let's come here into a little bit of a banded push-up. You ready for some more arms? So what I like about putting the band on the push-up is it really keeps the elbows in by your side. So of course, as always, use an elevated surface if you have it, and or option 2, come down from the knees, or come down to the knees. Most important things, of course, here is the hip lockup. So bring those hips forward, stack these shoulders over the hands, bring it down nice and low. If you're feeling like a boss, you want to do a full push-up. Woohoo! Not a problem. We're going for a solid 8 here. I'm going to count that as a 3. Yes. 4. Ba-bam. 5. Oh dear. 6. Here's 7. Again, just a solid 8. And let it go. Yes. Fire in the arms. Hi, good morning. Welcome to your Wednesdays, friends. You have made it once again to a little bit of movement. Not anything too crazy here, just getting it fired up. All right, so of course, one of my favorite things to do is put this puppy around the calves. This could be right below the knees. Dun, 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 dun. But what I want to think about in having this in the lower leg is to keep these knees pressing out. Ready for this? So we got a little bit of footwork here. Ding, ding, ding. You can kind of mess with the position. Make sure it's on a spot where she's gonna stay for a second. So we're gonna do a little bit of a pivot step. So I am right now facing a little bit to the right. I'm gonna step until I'm facing a little bit to the left. So not a 180, more like a 90-degree step. Stepping side to side, checking in. Is your band feeling secure? I can feel mine sliding a little bit. If you need to adjust it, not a problem, but side to side, side to side. So it's about 90 degrees. Changing the directions here. Boom, 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 boom. Yes. Very good, very good. Keeping these knees pressing out the whole time. And now here's what we're going to add on to this one. We're going to a little jump shot. So if you're not a basketball person, just call it a hop. But if you know a little bit of basketball, it just means I'm going to shoot on some hoops here and then resituate. Shoot to the other side. Again, it could just be a little hop, but we like to visualize things. We like to imagine we're very good at sports or some sheets. Yes, very nice. Dun, dun. So it's that pivot step, line it up, shoot some hoops. Pivot step, line it up, shoot it out. Let's go for 3 more each side. 3, bum, bum, and 3. Keeping those knees apart. 2, bum, bum, and 2. 1 more each side. 1, and done. Hello. Hi. Excellent. Excellent work. You can let this puppy come down now. Sorry, I'm going to do a little penguin walk over to the side so you can see me. This, again, totally optional whether you want to keep the band on, but I now have the band on the arches of the feet. I'm going to come into a plank position. You could just hold the plank, but if you're feeling sassy, we're going to do a banded mountain climber here. So 1 foot is the anchor, 1 foot is going to pull forward, knee to elbow, knee to elbow. You with me? Let's go 10, bum, bum, 9, bum, bum, 8, ding. So really important to keep the feet apart in the back so I don't lose tension and it doesn't fall out. Are you good? Are you with me? 5s, 4s, boom, 3s, and 2. There is 1. So good. Okay, now you can let it go. timers. So sassy. That's the 5 things. We're going to come back to the top with that press out and then hinge, reaching for the floor. If you started on your extra heavy band and you need to go to a lighter band, that's fine. Not a problem. Not a problem at all. Any resistance of these guys works for me. This is the light. I'm not even gonna lie. I'm on the light stuff. Light stuff here, at least for the arms. Oh my god. I make it crazy. I also realize the bands that I have had for like a year, they're getting easier. So let's find, again, that accordion setup. Nice toe posture. Elbows by your sides, pulling it apart. Constant distance here. In the hands, reach it all the way out. Pull these elbows back in. Hinge the booties. Reach for the floor. Pull it back in. Stand tall. Reach out. This is 2. Let's hit a solid 10 here. Yes. Coming up. Press it out. Pull it in. Hinge. Reach for the floor. So then, I can feel myself speeding up, but don't rush this one. More time under tension. More good glutes. Yes. Very nice, very nice. Esta 5 and 5. Doing great, friends. Shoulders on fire. You're doing it right. Reach for the floor. Ha! 7. Yes. Back. 7. 8. Pull it in. Reach it long. Here is 9. Oh my goodness. Keep pulling it apart. Keep pulling it apart. Last rep. Last rep. Constant distance. Okay. My arms just fell off. Very good. Getting still attached. Haven't fallen off yet, despite popular opinion. So let's come all the way onto the back. I'm going to add something to that toe reach this time. You ready for this? So band the arches. We're still going to keep, the idea with banding the arch of the foot here is just same deal, constant tension. But I'm going to add one element. Hopefully you can see me. Okay, so legs up to start, right? Round 1. We just lifted up the shoulder blades, reaching for the toes. Now I'm going to set the torso all the way down. See if I can get a leg lower. Take it nice and slow. Reach up for the toes. Place the hands down as a little support. Add that leg lower. Let's do 10 of each, alternating between a reach for the toes and a leg lower. If this does not feel like you can keep the low back on the ground, shorten the range of motion, or even shorten, make a little bend in the knees. Totally fine. Boom. But we're going for a solid 10 friends. Boom. Reach. High. Lower. The bridge. Reach. And lower. So nice. Ah. Bum, bum. I'm going to hit 3 more. Your goal is 10-ish here. 10-ish. One could feel the core. One should feel the core. For one more. Reach it up. And long legs, long legs, long legs, long legs. Bring it back to center. Holy. Oh, holy core store. That is wicked. Very, very nice. So let's give, well, the arms just had a little break. I'm going back to my light band. Let's not be crazy. Banded push-up. So we're going to add to this one as well. We're going to take the rep count down, though. Just 5 of each of these, because this is pretty rowdy. So I'm going to do 1 push-up. Again, this could be from the knees or on an elevated surface. But let's see, I'm going to adjust I'm going to have it about above the wrist. If this is right on the wrist and pulling on your wrist, you can bring it up a bit to the forearms. It's just keeping our lats accountable, really. It's pulling this apart, right? The push-up. We want to be nice and strong, using as much of our back muscles as we can. But here's the deal. So if I was pushing up from the knees, 1 push-up, and then I'm going to come into a beast position. So my knees aren't on the ground, they're hovering 1-2 inches off the ground. Back is totally flat. And then just step it right back into your knee push-up. So 1 push-up, 1 beast. If you're with me on full push-ups, 1 push-up. Walk it into that beast position. Walk it right back to the plank. 1 push-up. Again, 5 of each. If you're with me, let's just get right into it. Dum dum. And 3. Walk it into beast. Walk back to your push-up. Ra-ta, ta-ta. So good, so good. Just 5 of each. Did I say that 3 times? Here's the 5. In, out. Incredible. Well done, friends. The sun is rising. The heat is being made. Very good, very good, very good. Okay, so we got it. Let's come back to that pivot step with the band just below the knees. Dun, dun, dun. So certainly take a few steps. Depending on, I've just got my little leggies here, but sometimes when you got slippery tights, the bands will travel up and down. Adjust it to a place where it feels like it's gonna stay put. But again, that pivot step, a little bit to the left, a little bit to the right. I'm making a 90-degree rotation here. Da-da. Not a 180, just a little 90. Just a little 90. And then once you feel like you're nice and situated with the legs, let's add that jump shot. Pivot step, jump shot, pivot step, jump shot. Yes, da-da. So good. Light on the toes. Yeah. I just sort of like to imagine the hand is lifting up the whole body. Excellent, excellent. Let's hit 3 more each side. 3, jump it, jump it. 2, very good. Last 1 and 1. Coming down to the ground. Mountain climbers, 10 of each. Again, we want to keep in the back position. If my feet come together, the band falls off. No bueno. We've got to keep a little bit of constant pull apart as it comes back to the anchor position. But the rest of me, nice and forward. Make sure the hands aren't sneaking out in front of the shoulders, but rather the shoulders are coming forward over the wrists. Let's find this plank setup. 1 knee to the elbow, other knee to the elbow. Come on. Big 10 here. 3 and 3. 4 and 4. 5, so strong. 5. 6 and 6. 7. 8. You're doing so good. 9. Last one. Hold on. There's 10. Oh, buddy. You've done 2 rounds already. We're going to hit it 1 more time. How you doing in there? Need a little agua? I'm drinking my imaginary coffee. Ding, ding. Holy Scalitos. Excellent. I think it's working. I think she's going. Always fun with the technology. Always good times. Okay. Ready for this? Last round. Again, I'm on the light stuff with these arms. Woo! Pulling it apart. Reaching nice and long. As the elbows come back in, hinge the hips back. Reach for the floor. Make sure that back is nice and flat. Hinge it back. Reach for the floor. Pick up the cat. Give it to your friend. Pick up the cat. Give it to your friend. What? Olive would have none of this. Oh, she does not consent to cat passing. You're doing great, friends. There's 4 already. Take it nice and slow. 5. Reaching long. And 6. So good. Take your time here. Sit into that hinge. If you really find that deep hinge, you might feel a bit of a hamstring stretch in the back of that. Of course, this is not a loaded deadlift, but it's the deadlift position. Nevertheless, rata. That's that 8s. We'll call it 9 here. 9 here. Pull it apart. Pull it apart. Oh, so good. Last one. Reach it all the way up. Pull it in. And reach for the floor. Let it go. Oh, dear. Those are my arms. You did it. Fan flipping tactic. All right. Let's keep it rolling. On the arches of the feet, I'm on the back. We're going to reach for the toes and then lower the legs. So again, you can always shorten the lever here on that leg lower. It's going to be easier if I don't go as deep and if I bend the knees. But I'm going to try and keep the legs as straight as possible here, alternating between a toe reach, leg lower, big 10, toe reach, leg lower. So each time I'm setting my hands down by my side as a little bit of a brace. But I am not the biggest fan of putting the hands under the butt. I know that's a common cheat. I would rather you bend the knees and make the range of motion shorter and just really focus on gluing the low back to the ground. That's what matters. If I can keep that contact there, the right muscles are working. Yes, yes. Boom, boom. I'm gonna call that 6. Who knows how many we've done? 7? Rata! Pick these shoulders up. 8. Bam! 9. Last time. The 10. The 10. So good. So good. So we go to push-up town with that little bit of a beast walk in between reps, but just 5. Just 5 total, or 5 of each rather. 1 push-up, 1 walking into beast. Let's do this. Time is of the essence. Again, if this is pulling on your wrists, bring it up to the forearms, make it cozy. We're just keeping these arms engaged. That's what the band does. So, right, if I was from the knees, tuck this tailbone, 1 push-up, walk it into beast. Back to knee push-up. But full blast, here we go. 1, walk it into beast. Da, da. 2, walk it in, walk it back. Zerui, rata. Boom. Just 2 more, friends. 5, you got it. For 4, last time. Very good. Oh, it's an automated clapping machine. Very, very nice. Oh, dear. Oh, my dears. Let's hit some b-ball. Let's hit some basketball. Yes? Shall we? Below the knees is how I like it. Sometimes people actually put this on the thighs. I'm not opposed to it. If you're an above the knees kind of person, don't let me stop you. But I've got this just below the knees. Start with that pivot step. Ha! Pivot step. Da-da. Ready for action. Ready for action. Ready to, sing, this is like a, get on the subway. There's no subways in Tiffany, you guys. Hi, hi, hi. Just finding this pivot step. Once you got a good rhythm, let's add that jump shot 10 times. Here we go. 1, ba, ba. 2, da, da. 2. I forgot to count this. 3. What are numbers? What is counting? Just keep going here, friends. There's 4. Excellent. The 5. The 5. You got it. Soften these knees. If you're catching some air, make sure you're landing lightly. Landing so lightly. Oh, hi. Is it 7? 7. Let's call it 8. So great. Final 2. Niner, halo, niner, and 10 for the win. Oh dear. Oh dear. You've just got mountain climbers. And then we have slayed it. Again, if you feel like the band is preventing you from holding the plank, right? Mountain climber start position is a plank. The band's preventing you from holding that plank and you're starting to do goofy things. Just do it body weight. That's fantastic. But we're gonna get to each side. Loop these arches. Find the plank. Again, we've got to keep a nice bit of pull apart as I come to the return position. Don't bring the feet together and let your panties drop. That would be terrible. That would be absolutely so embarrassing. Okay, you ready for this? For real? 10 times each side, nice and strong. Knee to the elbow, knee to the elbow. 2, 3. Find this breath. 3, 4, 5, 6. You got this. 7. Come on, 3 more. Bing, bing. Here's the 9. So solid, core, so solid. 10 and 10. Oh, yeah. You did it. You did it. Well done, Wednesday. Once again, causing trouble on the internet. We love you very lots. Well done. Hopefully the speed stayed connected there and the audio wasn't too hot. We'll hopefully be back on regular cameras on Friday. Again, we're doing the week a little backwards, so we're gonna hit KB's kettlebells. If you've got them on Friday, we'll be here, same bat channel, same bat time prints. I'll see you next time. Okay, bye.